everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. This is going to be a video based on my morning meditation that was directly about Virgo Collective. Okay, so all the Virgos, that's all placements. Now, if you're wanting a tarot card reading and you don't want to hear what the channeled messages were for you, then you're going to want to click off now, because there is not going to be a reading in this video. It's strictly messages that came through for Virgo during my meditation this morning, okay? Well, we're going to get going on this right away because I'm excited to give you this information. So the first thing that comes through to me is being in that place of stagnancy or feeling stuck, or like my good friend who feels defeated. Maybe you feel depressed. Maybe you feel lonely, alone. It's negative. Whatever it is, it's negative emotion. And it's creating, it's putting you into a holding pattern, if you want to look at it that way. You're not moving forward. You're not moving backward either. You're just at a standstill, okay? And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Now, although it might seem as a bad place to be, it's not. It's bringing good to you, okay? So the best thing for you to do in all of this, and the first thing that you want to do, is to acknowledge where you are and accept where you are. Your soul thrives on integrity. Now, you can choose to stay safe by ignoring the elephant in the room, or you can be totally honest with yourself about where you are and what the situation is and how it feels to be there. Just be honest. You're going to want to pay attention to what isn't working in your life right now and focus on clearing away what's no longer serving you, because that's probably holding you back. That, in a nutshell, when you find yourself stagnant like you are right now, it always points at something that's acting as an anchor in your world, which is, again, a life lesson. It's about figuring out what it is and working your way through it. But slow and steady, okay? Now's not the time for you to thrash about and desperately search for this and find it and get rid of it. No, this is all about slow and steady. It's about moving forward in a comfortable way, at a comfortable pace, which is going to keep you in that state of allowing, okay? Because you want to allow what's coming. That's what this is all about. You're releasing. You're being asked to release something that's no longer serving you because it's taking up very valuable real estate within you. You want to make room for the things that you really want at this point in time. Be okay with what you're having to let go of, what you're having to release, knowing that it's allowing or bringing something better, right? I read something that was so simple yet so profound about being upset that the sun was setting because it meant the day was ending. Not realizing that because the day was coming to a close, there was incredible beauty moving in and taking its place. The sparkling stars in the night sky. It's so magical and so beautiful. It's night and day, literally. That's where the term comes from, but it's night and day. The daytime has very special, magical ways about it, but the nighttime has its magical things too. And by focusing on just the daytime, which is what we prefer, and ignoring the nighttime because we think it's dark, it's a little scary, it's not as beautiful, we miss out on the things that are gifted to us in times where we feel fearful, uncertain, a little bit nervous. There is beauty in all. Try to find it. This needs to take place. Closing out the chapters that you need to is going to allow the same kind of magic that we just talked about to enter your life. You are about to experience a renewal in your life, possibly in your love life. Some of you, it's in your financial situation. And maybe for all of you, it's going to be in both areas. But whatever it is, it's bringing emotional fulfillment with it, just like the night sky does. So no matter what your world looks like right now, focus on the pleasurable. Daydream. Daydream about what you want your life to look like. Be your inner child just for a few minutes every day. Make sure that at this point in time, you're doing what you love. Do what makes you feel good. And if you have to do something that you really don't want to do, try to find the beauty point in that. Try to find something, like a job. Maybe you get up in the morning and you dread going to work because you can't stand the job. Try to find the one thing in that job that is likable for you, that you're not so discontent doing. There's got to be one thing in the day that you like, even if it's taking your lunch break with some people that you work with, whatever. Find the one thing that you do like about it and focus on that. This is a time of staying positive, staying happy, because that's how you're going to move this energy out that you're stuck in right now. Okay? You've got to rid yourself of the people and the situations that are dragging you down. And this is a time to put your needs first, yourself first. Again, I'm talking about this big shift that's coming. This big shift is going to change you in so many ways. And the changes that are coming in with this big shift are coming in unexpected ways. So you're not going to see this coming. I feel like this is going to be like a tower moment. And the way you can picture this is, in the summer when we have those big storms that are making their way in, and I mean the big storms, the big thunderstorms, and you can see the black sky moving in. You can feel those storms. Energetically, you feel those. This big shift, I've been feeling this big shift for weeks now. I'm not sure if you guys are feeling it yet or not, but I know you will feel it before it hits, because it's huge. It's massive, okay? You're going to feel it building. This is your sign right now to get prepared for this storm that's coming. Because like I said, it's going to come in like a tower moment. You're not to fear this. It's going to be just like a storm, no different. It's a necessary component for growth. This storm, this energetic storm that's making its way in, is no different than a summer storm. It needs to pick things up that are necessary elsewhere, or things that are no longer necessary where they are, which is in your life. And it's time to move them out. Don't hesitate this. When this comes in, don't hesitate. Face your fear and do it anyway. This is a good thing for you. It's going to take you to someplace new, someplace more beautiful than where you are. And it's not, when it hits, that is not the time to think it over. It'll be action time when it hits, okay? Now, if you're uncertain of what it is that you need to do or what direction you need to move in, just make a choice, any choice. It's more important at that point in time that you make a shift than what the shift is that you make, okay? I don't know why that is. I'm not privy to that information yet. Maybe that'll come in my next meditation for you guys. But just know that this shift is real. It's making its way in. It's big. It's bringing beauty and magic. It's changing your life in unexpected ways. It's bringing magic and beauty. You don't have to fear this. I hope this helps you guys. Oh, there's confirmation from my other phone that it will help you guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one.